And here we go, another random match here on WWE 2K20. One that's not really going to excite the world, is it really? But here we go. Now, a lot of people might not have noticed this, but Mark Henry was not on last year's game. He was dropped off the game for a year for some reason, and he's back on it this year. So technically, he counts as a new model, so I'm making a video of it either way. He looks proper hench on this year's game, doesn't he? He looks like he's built like a tank. And that's just as... Oh my god, look at this. Yeah, just gorilla press the Big Show. That makes sense. Just to give this match a bit more of a twist, I have made it a tables match, so someone's going to have to throw the other one through a table to win this. Now, like I said, it's probably not going to excite many people, but I said I was doing a video for all the new models in the game this year, and Mark Henry does technically count. We're not far away now, though, from having all the models done now. So we're going into your suggestions very, very soon. So, of course, if you've not thrown any suggestions in the hat yet, throw them in now. Put them in the comment section down below. They all get put onto a big spreadsheet. Then I use an online random number generator to pick which line it is I'll record. And if that is yours, you'll get a shout out in the process. Ooh, our table collapsed then, but it didn't actually break. The legs went. That doesn't quite count. I've also thrown a few more matches in the hat as well for this spreadsheet. So if you don't mind to be recorded, then make sure you get some suggestions in. Don't do it. So I'm talking to my cat. I just saw her iron up the cable for my controller. She was about to pounce on it, I think. Big Show, talking of pouncing, wiping Mark Henry out with rights and lefts of the face. Now just pinching the shoulder of Mark Henry. Show now brings Henry back up to a standing base. Mark Henry throwing Big Show straight into the side of the ring. Of course, no referee in this one because all we need to see is the first person that does go through a table. Be interesting to see which one it actually is. I mean, both these guys are very, very big. We've already seen Big Show, like I said, collapse a table. Didn't go through it, though. Just collapse the legs. Because he's a chunky git. Mark Henry now, a Big Show up on his shoulders. If he was to launch him over the ropes, that'd go straight through a table. That'd be insane. It looks like Mark Henry is going to go and get a little bit of hardware. He has the table. Slides it into the ring. And Mark Henry now, big vertical suplex onto the underside of the table. That's really painful because you've got the metal legs there. Henry now setting the table up middle of the ring. This could be a short one, this one. Big Show with a headbutt. Wow, Mark Henry almost fell backwards through the table. Big Show bringing Henry back up to his feet. Looking for that sidewalk slam, but Mark Henry able to break free. Big clothesline taking Big Show down. And now raining down the rights and the lefts. Henry now, big right hand into the gut. And Big Show against the ropes. Mark Henry dropping him. And just forcing his knee into the back of the head of Big Show, just choking him out on that middle rope now. Mark Henry looking for the big... Oh, he did it! Wow! Big belly to belly slam, sending the Big Show through the table. And Mark Henry very quickly, actually. It's a very short match, that one, isn't it? Showcases his return onto this year's game with a belly to belly slam through the table on the Big Show. Will we see Mark Henry again this year? No idea. No idea whatsoever. Depends if you guys want to see him again, I suppose. Drop your suggestions down below if you do. Anyway, like I said, drop your suggestions down below. Please do like and subscribe if you're not already. And I will see you again tomorrow for our next WWE 2K20 random match. Bye.